Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Milwaukee Bucks take on the Detroit Pistons next Monday, 7 o'clock Central.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, Steve and Clark, your thoughts?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
The Bucks shooting the ball at 42%. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks, Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Clarkson, and it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Bucks played just phenomenally. He had 37 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Jabari Parker unable to get his last shot to go. Out of bounds, Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Harkless. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Chan. Sinks the triple. And now a 5-point Piston lead.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Henson sets a screen for Carter-Williams. Clarkson kicks to Carter-Williams. Nobody near Parker. Offensive rebound. Henson battles through traffic and lays it in. Henson's got his first points of the game.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's the dude. 8 points for him. Off the pick. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And blocked. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Parker dishes to Carter-Williams. Henson sets a screen for Carter-Williams. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Stolen by Henson. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got Jay like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Clarkson passes to Parker. Carter-Williams with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's rejected. Here's Chan, and he dunks it down.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Here we go. When we put a shot up, I want our bigs crashing the glass. but I want everyone else getting back on defense. No fast break points for the rest of the game. You got it?
Several teams changing it up here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at the dude leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Here's Carter Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Parker. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Parker's got 5.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Passes to Chan. Second chance shot. Monroe, no good. Bucks trail by 5. And here's the break. On up the court. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now the pass to Chan. Over to the left wing. A minute 50 left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Here's Gray. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the three-point shot.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Back to Carter Williams. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Gray.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
No coverage that time. And it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Now here's Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Jones check.
Nice shooting.
That one misses. Pistons leading by 8.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Harkless dishes to Carter Williams. Pass to Harkless. Now Carter Williams outside Mayo. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Ellis outside. Dishes it to Gray. Pass to Ruiz for the 3. Can't get it to go. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Pistons lead by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.